Namaste yogis, welcome to another beautiful session of flow, fire and freedom. I hope that wherever you are right now and whichever spot on your mat you are on right now, that you're feeling all the love, all the light and all the magic. We don't always have to start our journey in a place of unknown, a place of feeling a little less. Sometimes we can actually start with everything and end with everything, and sometimes even having a little bit more at the end. The journey is never linear. The journey is never consistent in the sense that it's always the same. It's always different. There's always something new. There's always something different to play with, something to draw with, something to color with. It's all about how we imagine it and how we allow ourselves to fly through it. So today for our Vinyasa class, it's not something specific, and that's literally the message I want to convey, is that it's not about always trying to attain to one specific thing, to bring up one specific result or outcome, that is. So today we're just moving, we're flowing, we're allowing ourselves to be, we're smiling, we're laughing, we're giggling, we're falling over maybe, maybe not. And we're thinking about all the good things that have come from this journey, all of the good things that have come from each movement of intention, each breath of intention. So just allow yourself to be, to flow, just feel at ease. Alrighty, so slowly coming into a nice, comfortable seated posture. Taking in a deep inhale, exhale, sighing it all out. Slowly closing your eyes. As we start to regress an Uber, just making sure that our location is on. Typing in our current destination. And typing in our future destination. Found it? Perfect. Request in that Uber. Its arrival time is not specific because we're not in a rush. We're not here to count time. We're not here to feel the pressures of everything else around. We're here to let it go. We're here to allow our transport to arrive and take us on a beautiful journey wherever we decided to go. As you slowly start to tune into your breath, acknowledging your inhalation, as you honor your exhalation. Taking a moment to draw in everything that was and everything that will be, allowing it to be placed outside the room as our focus draws into this present moment. As we're waiting for whatever mode of transport we requested. Maybe it was a surfboard, maybe it was a tricycle, maybe it was a car, who knows? Maybe it's just a pair of new fresh sneakers. Just imagining whatever it may be. You have no limitation. Slowly taking in a deep inhale and just sighing it all out. Deep inhale, sighing it all out. Inhale, exhale, release. Slowly drawing your hands to heart center. And open with a chant, and then a chant of Om. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Punaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahi Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale for Namaste and welcome. I hope you have an amazing practice today. I hope that something new arises. I hope that you receive a gift. And I hope that you have 10,000 smiles. Okay, so first up today, we're just going to tune into our breath first. So what I'd like for you to do is take your right hand and place it on your belly. Taking your left hand, placing it on your heart. Just slowly closing your eyes. I don't want you to think too much about this. I just want you to think of this as a record player. Your left hand, the needle, down on the record, starting to play. The right hand, all the mechanisms that are in place for allowing you to hear the beautiful melodies of the frequency and the vibrations that you radiate. So just tuning in, just breathing as normal. Just feeling the rise and fall of your tummy. Tuning into the beat of your heart, those drums, that beautiful set of magnificence that allows you to continue to grow and learn. You are one with you. You are one with your mat. You are one with your journey. Slowly releasing your hands and gently opening up your eyes. Excellent. Slowly bringing your hands to heart center. Inhale, drawing them all the way up. Exhale, releasing forward. Inhale, drawing it all the way up. Exhale, bringing it back to heart center. Inhale towards the right. Exhale, drawing it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all the way down over your right knee. Inhale, drawing all the way up. Exhale towards the right side of your chest. Drawing it back to center. Inhale towards the left. Exhale, drawing your hand all the way up. Exhale, releasing it all the way over your left knee, drawing your head towards the knee. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, drawing it to the left-hand side, bringing it back towards center. We're going to do this for one more round. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Making sure that you're keeping your hands connected in Anjali Mudra. Inhale. Exhale, drawing back through heart center. Inhale towards the right. Exhale, drawing it all the way up. Inhalation. Exhale, releasing all the way over, folding over towards the right hand side. Inhale, drawing it all the way back up. Exhale towards the right side of your chest, back towards the middle. Inhale, drawing the palms towards your left chest. Exhale, releasing all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, drawing all the way back up. Exhale, drawing your hands to heart center and release. Okay, placing your hands onto your mat, slowly rolling over, stepping right foot back, stepping left foot, holding high plank. We're going to hold here for the rest of the class. This is going to be our prime posture. Like I said, nothing specific, so we're just going to hold here and slowly release back to down dog. And just taking this time to walk your dog, releasing what needs to be released, what needs to be felt. I'm holding here for 2 more breath cycles, so just tuning into your dry breathing. On your next inhale, slowly walking your hands towards your feet. Slowly bringing your hands towards your elbows as you come into ragdoll. Just locking your knees and slowly rolling from left to right, allowing your head to hang heavy. Just finding those rotations between your hips from side to side. Breathe in from one side and exhale into the other. Slowly releasing your hands, extending your feet to the outer edges of the mat, drawing your hands to heart center, connecting your elbows into your knees, into Malasana. Inhale for 2 breath cycles here. Walking your hands forward. What I want you to do is take 1 step forward with your right foot, 1 step forward with your left foot, bringing your hands back to heart center. We're holding here for 2 in Malasana again. Again, extending forward, right leg, left leg, holding here for 2. Releasing your hands behind, extending right foot, extending left, making sure that your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. We're going to release our hips all the way up, coming into Purvottasana. We're going to roll through this 5 times. We're up for 1, extending those toes forward, exhale, release back down. Inhale, drawing all the way back up. Exhale, releasing down. Inhale up. Drawing those hips as far up as possible. Releasing, drawing all the way back down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, release, letting go. Inhale, last round. Exhale, drawing all the way back down. Alright. Keeping those feet extended forward, toes pointing up, drawing your hands beside you. We're not extending into them, we're just making sure that your elbows are unlocked. Making sure that you're stretching into those calves and you feel a slight gap between your heel and your mat. We're going to hold you in Dandasana for 5. Just finding your drishti, focusing it, allowing your breath to draw to and from that point. One more breath cycle. Exhale, release. Bringing your knees to chest. Giving them a nice massive hug. Squeezing them in. Excellent. Extending them forward. What we're going to do now is just a little warm up into Navasana. So this time we are going to use our hands. We're not going to go into the full posture, just so we can get those core muscles activated, nice and warm, nice and juicy. Okay, all right. So just making sure that you're taking the bend in the knee. We're not extending them full out. So inhale, coming up, holding for 2. Exhale, releasing down. Drawing up through your spine. Inhale back up. Slowly opening your legs up, making sure that you're still keeping that bend in the knees. Holding it for 2. Extending those feet all the way out, as far as they can go for now. Right, inhale, drawing up through center. Exhale, releasing forward. Holding here for 2 more. Inhale, drawing back up to center, connecting your hands underneath your knees, bending them, drawing them up, holding them up for 2. Inhale, bringing them back to center. Exhale, releasing them back down onto the mat. Just shaking it out. Any tension created in any parts of your body, just shaking it out, releasing and letting it go. Okay, we're going to roll through a different variation of that just for 1 more round. So just holding up into that beautiful activated core area now with the fire and the sun. We're doing a beautiful dance now. Inhalation, drawing, coming back up into Namaste, making sure that your toes are pointing up, holding for 2. Next inhale, releasing right leg all the way out, keeping left leg in. Inhale, right leg back to center, left leg out, holding here for 2 breath cycles. Inhale back to center, bringing hands to heart center, holding here for 2 more. Next exhale, releasing your legs all the way down. Beautiful. I hope that felt like a beautiful treat, like a nice chocolate mousse, hopefully nice and smooth. Alrighty, so slowly just crossing legs, right over left, rolling over, placing your hands down to the front of your mat, stepping right foot back, stepping left foot back, holding high plank. Okay, I think today we're definitely going to hold here now for the rest of the class. I think I was playing games earlier, but now this feels comfortable. I think we can hold here for a little while. And next inhale, drawing all the way back up to downward facing dog. And holding it for 2. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. Either stepping or floating forward. And coming up to a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grazing your fingers across the mat, coming up into Utkatasana. Into your chair pose. Holding here for 2. Inhale, drawing your hands to heart center, holding them, closing your eyes. Deep inhale. Exhale, release. Opening your eyes, drawing your hands beside you. Coming into your mountain pose. Inhale, drawing both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your hands, raising your fingers across the mat, coming up into Holding here for one more breath cycle. Exhale, fold. Inhale, drawing your hands all the way up. Exhale, releasing your hands to heart center. Okay, going to go again. Inhale, drawing both arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, placing your hands, releasing down. Grazing your fingers across the mat, coming up into Utkatasana. Holding here for 2. Inhale, hands to heart center, releasing all the way up, drawing your hands beside you. Right. Inhale, drawing your hands all the way up towards the heavens. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Placing your hands, stepping left foot, extending left arm all the way up. Your next exhale, releasing your hand all the way down. Stepping left foot back, stepping right foot back. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Holding here for one more breath cycle. Exhale, releasing right hand down. Stepping right foot back to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, fold. Stepping right, stepping left, holding high plank for 5. Holding here for 2 more. Inhale, releasing back to down dog. We're going to hold here for 5 as well. Just finding your center, finding your place of calm. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat, finding high plank. We're going to come into Vashisthasana, coming into our side plank. So we're rolling over onto our right foot, opening our right arm. Holding here for 5. Just keeping your gaze up towards your left hand. One more breath cycle. Exhale, releasing, rolling back over, coming into your high plank. We're going to go onto the opposite side now. So rolling onto your left hand side. Pressure into your right hand. Sorry, into your left hand, your right hand all the way up. Drawing your gaze towards your right hand. Holding here for one more. Exhale, rolling over, coming into your high plank. Rolling through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. Jumping, stepping forward. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Raising your fingers, coming up into Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Releasing your hands behind your back. Interlacing your fingers. Rolling your arms overhead, locking your knees. Holding here for 2. One more breath cycle. Exhale, releasing your hands, raising your fingers, coming back up into Utkatasana. Exhale, releasing hands to heart center. We're going to take our right elbow towards our left knee. Drawing our gaze towards our left elbow. Holding here for 2. On your next inhale, I want you to place all your pressure into your left foot, extending right foot back. Beautiful. Slowly opening those hands all the way up. Bringing hands back to heart center. We're going to bring our right leg all the way back. Just checking in with your alignment, making sure that you're comfortable and set. Inhale, bringing hands to heart center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, grazing your fingers all the way up, coming up into Utkatasana. Exhale, release, coming back into Tadasana. Inhale, drawing those arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Raising your fingers, coming up into Utkatasana. Exhale, releasing hands to heart center. We're going to connect left elbow to right knee this time. Holding here for 2. Slowly on your next inhale, we're going to plant our pressure into our right foot, extending left foot back. Excellent. And slowly opening up our arms all the way up, gaze towards the stars. Inhale, bringing hands back to heart center. We're going to bring our left foot all the way back. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Raising your fingers, coming back up into Utkatasana. Exhale, release, coming back all the way up into Tadasana. Just taking a moment, closing your eyes, drawing in a lush inhalation, and just sign it all out. Beautiful. All right. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the earth. Either jumping or stepping back. Holding high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Releasing back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale. Placing it between your hands. Grounding back to 45. Coming up into warrior 1. Holding here for 2. Releasing your hands, making sure back foot goes to 90, heel to heel alignment, coming into warrior two. Inhale, hands to heart center. Turning right foot in, slowly placing your pressure all the way in as we come into Skandasana. We're going to release to the opposite side, to using your hands, placing them over each other, extending into the right leg, hands to heart center. We're going to slowly release all the way up, extending left foot out. Inhale, arms all the way up. Warrior two for two. Drawing your hands down, making sure that that right foot is turned to 45. Hips squared off to the back of the mat. Inhale for two. Warrior one. Exhale, drawing your hands to the back of your mat. Stepping left foot back, holding high plank. Rolling through Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming up to upward facing dog. Releasing back to down dog. Inhale, left leg all the way up. Exhale, bringing it forward, placing between your hands. We're going to place our pressure into our right hand this time. We're going to open left arm up. Holding here for two. Exhale, releasing it back down. Opening right arm up this time. Exhale, bringing right hand down. Releasing left leg back, holding high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Coming all the way back up. Upward facing dog. Releasing back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, bringing placing it between your hands. Inhale, right hand all the way up first. Exhale, drawing it back down to the earth as you open left arm up this time. Placing your left hand back down onto the earth. We're going to shift our weight onto our right leg, opening left leg up, drawing our hands to heart center as we come into Malasana, wide-legged, slowly releasing our legs, locking our knees as we come into a wide-legged stance. Beautiful. From here, placing your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers, making sure that your palms are touching, drawing it all the way down your buttocks as far as you can go, as your chest pops. Inhale, exhale, folding over. Just allowing your hands to reach further and further over. The deeper you go. We're holding here for two more. Inhale, drawing your torso all the way back up. Turning right foot out. Inhaling both arms out wide. As you hinge over your left hip, coming into Trikonasana, opening all the way up. Inhale back up to center. Turning left foot in, turning right foot out. Bending over your right hip this time. Exhale. Releasing over. Coming into your triangle pose on the opposite side. Inhale back up to center. Turning right foot in. Helicoptering your hands to the front of your mat. Extending left foot back. Holding high plank. We're going to roll through a double chaturanga now. So releasing over your toes. Elbows at 90. Hold. Inhale. Coming all the way back up. Rolling your toes back. Rolling toes forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flowing through. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down dog. Holding here for 2 breath cycles. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale, placing it between your hands. We're going to come into lizard now. So bringing the right hand over. Both hands are placed next to each other. Slowly releasing the right leg a little bit more out. We're going to hold here for 3. We're not releasing our elbows down. We're just going to hold here and move over our toes. So bringing your chest and heart open. You need to just extend your right hand a little bit further back towards your hand, opening that heart center up. Feeling that balance on your left, through your left toes. Holding here for 1 more. And slowly bringing right foot slightly in, extending your right hand on the outside of the right foot. Releasing right foot back, holding high plank. We roll through another double chaturanga. Rolling forward, hold, release back up, rolling back. Full chaturanga now. Coming up to up dog. Releasing back to down dog for 1. Inhale, looking up to the top of your mat. Rolling left leg all the way up. Bringing it forward. Bringing left hand on the inside of your left foot, extending left foot out. If you need to, again, just bringing your left hand a little bit closer to your left foot. We're going to roll over our toe, extending that chest forward here, holding for 3. Slowly extending the foot a little bit more in, extending your left foot on the outside of your left hand on the outside of your left foot, releasing it back, rolling to Chaturanga Dandasana, coming up to up dog, releasing back to down dog, and you're holding here for 5. So just taking this moment to allow yourself to come back to the space of calm, the space of peace, space of tranquility. Holding here for 1 more. From here, we're going to find seated. So just looking up to the top of your mat as you take an inhale. Going forward, finding a cross-legged position. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, sign it all out. Inhale, right hand, bringing your prayer all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, drawing them through heart center. Inhale, drawing them all the way up. This time we're going to release over our right knee. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way back up to center. Exhale over your left knee this time. Drawing back up to center. Hands all the way through. And releasing them towards your hands. Beautiful. This time we're going to bring our hands behind our back, either hands towards our elbows, or if you can, coming into reverse Anjali Mudra, reverse prayer. So extending your chest out. You're going to fold over again. Inhale. Exhale, release. Holding here for one more. Inhale, drawing all the way up. Exhale, letting it go. Beautiful. What I'd like you to do is just extend your legs out. Bringing the right knee in. Coming into Vinyasa. So releasing right hand behind your back. Inhale. Left arm all the way up. Making sure that you're pointing those toes up. Exhale. Connecting left elbow to right knee. Releasing your gaze over your right shoulder. Holding here for four more. One more breath cycle. And your next inhale, coming back to neutral, extending left foot out, sorry, right foot up, inhaling right leg in, placing left hand behind your spine, inhale right arm all the way up. As you exhale, connecting right elbow to left knee, making sure that the right foot toes are pointing all the way up, extending over, taking your gaze over your left shoulder. Holding here for two more. Inhale, drawing all the way back to center. Extending your left leg out. And inhale, drawing both hands in front of you. Exhale, releasing your torso all the way back down onto the floor. Bringing your knees up. We're going to release our knees over towards the left hand side. Opening hands all the way out into wide T or into goddess arms. And if you're looking for an extra stretch, just placing the left foot over your right knee. And just drawing your gaze over towards the right hand side.
Slowly releasing your grip from your knee, bringing both knees up, allowing them to flop over onto the opposite side. Drawing your gaze towards your left side this time, just taking the variation that you took on the opposite side, and just allowing the body to sink away. Beautiful stretch, and all these magnificent feelings that are flowing through you like butterflies right now. Slowly releasing your grip, bringing both knees up, extending them forward to the outer edges of the mat, placing your hands beside you, the palms facing up or down. As you slowly allow yourself to sit up for your final posture in Shavasana. Just allowing your body to melt away into the mat. And you allow the energies around you that you've created in this beautiful space to draw beside you, to draw within you.
you slowly start to re-engage, reignite, and reinvigorate into those energies, into your body. You finally arrived at your Uber destination. Finding a wriggle through your toes, finding movement through your fingers as you start to gently rotate your wrists and your hands. Taking a deep inhalation, drawing your hands overhead, stretching your feet forward, and releasing a beautiful sigh of melodic sound. All your effort, all your love, and all your imagination. As you take in a deep inhale to bring your knees to chest, to engage in a massive hug of love. Slowly releasing and falling over onto the right hand side in a fetal position. You should take this moment to share in the gratitude for everything within you, for everything around you, and for everything that will be. Slowly propping yourself back up into a seated position as you draw your hands to heart center. Close the class with a chant of Om. Inhale for Om. The light in me honors the light in you. I hope you had a magical practice. I hope you have a special gift that you're going to keep and hold forever and always. Thank you for allowing me to teach you today. And please don't forget to give your transport a rating before you leave your class. Namaste.